Hey, it's Olga here from Degtyareva.com and Productivity for Scientists. This is where you overcome overwhelm, get in charge of your day, become more productive while feeling happy in your life. The topic of today's video is the people you're hanging out with. It is said that you are an average of 5 people you spend the most time with. You might not fully agree with this quote, but you can see how the people you are hanging out with are affecting the person you become. And that's what I want to talk to you about today, is first to become aware of who do you spend your time with, because a lot of us, we just live reactively and do whatever and go along with whatever life brings us. And yet, if you become aware of where does your time go, who do you spend this time with, you can then make conscious action and actually consciously choose who do you spend time with. So first of all, of course, you need to become clear on your goals and dreams and desires. And we talked a lot about this in the previous videos. So I'm assuming you're clear on what you want to achieve. And a good question to ask yourself, who do you want to become? Like person, who do you want to become? And then see how people around you with whom you spend the most time with are affecting this and influencing this and supporting you in this. For example, your colleagues, if they are successful, they're a good example to you in this regard, and they are supportive for you at the same time, this is great. But if there are people in your life with whom you do get to spend a lot of time and they diminish you in some way, this wouldn't be good for you achieving what you want and you becoming more productive. So the good things to consider is, people who encourage you, who support you, and who delight in what you do. This is the words from my daily intention. I'm surrounded by people who support me, who encourage me, and who delight in everything I do. And that can do a lot. You would agree that can do a lot to what we achieve, who do we become, and how productive we are. And there is an example from my own life that I was making this transition from being a scientist for 15 years to becoming a businesswoman. And of course, I consciously chose to hang out with people who are successful businessmen and businesswomen, and I learn from them and listen what they are interested in, what they do, and what can happen to you as a side effect. The people I chose to hang out with, they led to me having an immense personal growth, which I couldn't even foresee, or I didn't know that I would achieve or learn about these kind of things. So that was a bonus, to learn about business and then also experience this immense personal growth. Okay, and there can be unexpected aspects of that. For example, I have 2 little children, and they just adore me, and this is just so good. I just sit there and soak it up, because it just makes me feel good, and it makes me more productive as a result. So that could be an unexpected type of interaction, not necessarily your colleagues or your friends and family. So okay, so this is all what I wanted to say for today, and this is your Productivity for Scientists assignment. First, become aware of who do you spend your time with the most? And who are those 5 people? And then keeping in mind your goals and dreams and desires and who do you want to become, check with yourself how those people support and encourage you in becoming that person. And then you can consciously shift your focus away from certain people who drain your energy and who diminish you, to those people who support you and encourage you. And it doesn't even have to be in person. This is so great about the technology we have right now. It could be Skype. Like, I am with my mentor on Skype for the last 2 years. I just want to see her once. During these 2 years, it could be other media. That's all counts. Okay, so this is all for today. This is your assignment. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye.